Everyone else was moving forward, but Arrow was still standing still. This is the story that changed his life. Long ago, in a quiet village, the morning sun rose slowly over simple mud houses. The world was calm, and the birds began to sing, welcoming a new day. In one of these small homes, a young boy named Arrow lay sleeping. His eyes were closed, but the world outside was already moving. Yet, Arrow stayed in his dreams, unaware of the day that awaited him. The village began to stir. Farmers took their tools, children walked to school, and the air was filled with energy and hope. Life was moving forward, but Arrow remained behind. Arrow sat lazily outside his house, watching others work. He had plans, but not yet the courage to start. Each passing moment was a reminder that time waits for no one. One by one, his friends moved forward, leaving Arrow standing alone on the dusty road. The sunset painted the sky orange as he realized how far he had fallen behind. As the day ended, Arrow walked slowly through the village, shadows stretching long behind him. He thought deeply about his life, feeling both lost and restless. Ahead, a large, ancient tree stood tall, as if it had witnessed the passing of time for centuries. There was something wise and peaceful about it, drawing Arrow closer. Under the tree, Arrow met a wise old man. His eyes glowed with calm wisdom, and his presence filled the space with quiet strength. The boy listened, curious and attentive. The old man's face told stories of patience, failure, and triumph. "Time is your greatest teacher," he said softly. "Every moment you waste is a lesson you miss." He held a small seed in one hand and a stone in the other. "Which will you choose?" he asked. "One can grow, the other will always remain the same." Arrow sat quietly under the tree, contemplating the lesson. The wind whispered through the leaves as he realized that change must begin with a single choice. The next morning, Arrow woke early. The sun's golden light filled the village as birds sang above. He stepped outside, feeling a spark of hope he had never felt before. He took his tools and began to work. Slowly, carefully, with patience and focus, he planted the first seeds of his new life. Days passed, and Arrow continued to work and learn. Every day, small steps, repeated with dedication, built a foundation for the future he dreamed of. But life was not easy. One day, heavy rain destroyed his crops. Arrow sat under a tree, sadness in his heart. Yet, even in failure, he found strength. He stood up, wet and tired, determination in his eyes. He knew that giving up was never an option, and that persistence was the key to growth. Seasons changed. The village transformed with sun, rain, and wind. And through it all, Arrow kept moving forward, learning, growing, and becoming stronger each day. Finally, Arrow became a man respected by his people. He stood confidently in the village he had once lagged behind in, his heart full of pride and wisdom. He returned to the ancient tree, now older and wiser, to meet the same old man. With a peaceful smile, Arrow thanked him for teaching the most important lesson of all, the value of time. And so, the road stretched into the horizon, bathed in the golden light of sunrise. Time moves forward, always. The choice is yours. Start today, walk with patience, and never stop striving.